Hi, I'm Subhash. Welcome to dsf.my. Why are we standing next to a car that looks like it came out of the 1970s? Well, this is because it's actually the electric G-Wagon. Now, we all know the G-Wagon has been around since the 1970s, late 1970s. It's evolved over the years. AMG has had a hand at it. There's been a second generation, some uplifts in chassis technology, but it still retains the same iconic look, the boxy design, the circular headlights, and now it's evolved into its electric form. So this electrified G-Wagon comes to Malaysia as the G580, and it's just launched, and it's actually really well priced if you think about it. 950 odd thousand ringgit for the base model, and if you want the edition 1, very limited edition, first batch kind of thing, that's just under 1 million ringgit. Now, why is it a good deal? Because if you come over here and look at that car over there, that's the AMG G63. That car is over 1.9 million, almost 2 million ringgit. And you're getting very similar performance numbers out of the electric car. Sub 5-second car, over 540 horsepower, over 1,000 Newton meters of torque. In fact, I think you're getting more power out of this car than that. And you're paying nearly half the price. So this electric G-Wagon is here to, not to say rock your world, but it's definitely going to rock the world of the 1% of buyers who are out there spending millions on cars. This car is really, really good value for money. Now, a lot of things you can actually add on. So like this grille with the illuminated front here, I think they call it the black panel grille. This is an optional add-on. On this car over here, you got a very specific paint job. It's a custom paint job that you can only get on the electric G class. So if you want to spend extra on top of the 900 over 1,000, you can definitely do it. It's all up to you. If money is no problem, come back here, you'll find another optional item. I'm sure those wheels are also an add-on. But this box over here that you can use to store your tools, but definitely your charger, I think is going to be the main thing. This is an add-on as well. So it's a very unique vehicle in the segment. If you think about it, people who are spending this kind of money, you've got the Defender, you've got the Range Rover, you've got a few other options that are very off-roader centric, but they'll never take the car off-road, right? There are no electric versions of that in Malaysia yet. This is the first one. So it's not going to really compete with your high-end SUVs. It's really competing in a market of its own. So no matter which version you get, you can customize it no matter how you want. You want to have a custom paint job, you want to have custom rims, it's all up to you. Inside, you're going to get very familiar G-Wagon stuff. The classic styling, they updated it a few years ago, but it still looks very familiar. Ergonomics are not the best, but the whole point of this car is it's visually very iconic and it's very capable off-road. Now, they showed us, you can see all the tire marks on the road here. What has been happening all morning is something called the G-turn. So because the electric motors are on this G-Wagon, there's 4 of it, 1 on each wheel. So because of that, they can independently power each of the wheels in different directions and spin the entire G-Wagon on its own axis. It's pretty amazing. It's not supposed to be used on public roads, but in the jungle or just to show off in your own car park, you can definitely do it. Just be prepared to leave a lot of marks like this. The other thing you can do is it can go off road and up very steep terrain. So they took us up this 40-degree climb and descent. It did the whole thing without any problems. It was actually quite exciting. Yeah, we'll have video of that as well. Yeah, that's it. So this is the electric G-Wagon. That's what it's all about. It's the same old classic G-Wagon style, just with an electric twist and a little gimmick that no one else in the world can do. I'm Subhash from dsf.my. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.